Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. We're doing something different today. I really hope you guys like it. Please let me know down in the comment section if you guys like these kind of videos. And yes, yours truly doesn't have a PC, so we're doing it on the phone because I really seen a lot of people do it, and I really want to give my own opinion about things, especially the recent patch. And there was a hotfix released earlier this morning, so this tier list will be based on the very recent updates and after the hotfix. FYI, for everyone who knows, for everyone who doesn't know, my peak is GM2. I peaked a couple of times at top 500. When I rank a hero right now, I'm gonna base my opinion about all ranks. I'm not gonna base on a very specific rank. I'm gonna rank a hero on all ranks and from experiences from overall. Okay. I'm not gonna rank a hero based on, oh, he's good here, he's good there, because that'll be way too long, but I'll try to be as detailed while also summarizing, which is impossible. Okay, we're gonna start with Bastion. I would put Bastion in B tier. B tier is not good, is not bad, and also, actually, A. Bastion is good at his job, and especially with the right support, so... But you see, here's the thing. I want to rank a hero on his own as an individual pickup hero without relying on support. So, but with the right, I feel like, no, that won't be too fair because it's a team-based game. Bastion is really good. Bastion is good. He's not overpowered. He doesn't need a buff. He doesn't need a nerf. I feel like Bastion is good in all ranks. McCree. So, okay. I just want you to know, guys, I'm really not biased, but most hit scans will probably be S or above. But in all honesty, I'm not trying to be biased because I love playing Pharah, but McCree, I play McCree myself, and he's so fucking good. Is he broken? I'm just this one hero that I'm gonna get to. That hero needs nerf, but because I think McCree is broken, but not to the point to that other hit scan that needs an immediate nerf. But McCree is good. McCree is amazing. D.Va, I try not to be biased, but I love D.Va. D.Va is a carry tank, but I feel like putting her in S tier is kind of a little too much, but I really like D.Va. I feel like D.Va is really great. She's been the best tank throughout literally Overwatch release until now. She's good. A lot of high ground control, a lot of peeling potential, a lot of outplay potential. D.Va is good. D.Va will always be good. Genji is actually nutty right now after the projectile buffs and the HP nerf. So he went from like B to like low key to like, honestly, it's either like on the higher end of A or like lower. So is he broken? I feel like, okay, A is good for him, but on the higher end. So let's just put him above Bastion. That would be like the perfect, because it's not like, is he like, the thing is, the broken tier is hitscan for me. Anything who's not as good as hitscan will be below S. Okay, here's the thing. A is alright, not the dead card, but it's like okay. And B is like low key balanced. Doesn't need really a buff, doesn't need it, but we'll see. Okay, so this might be controversial. A lot of people probably will disagree, but I always state my opinion, and I really stand by my opinion. I do play a little bit of Hanzo. I played him even in Overwatch 1 during the sniper meta, in higher ranked. I played him in Overwatch 2. So the change now in Hanzo, he has a little, I mean, he got nerfed in today's patch, but I'm pretty sure he has an overall bigger than before projectile. The reason that you go Hanzo is like that one-shot potential. They took that one-shot potential now. I'm talking about without the Mercy Pocket. He can still one-shot with the Mercy Pocket, but he cannot one-shot anymore. And I played Hanzo a few times, and in my experience, it actually did hurt the character. Like, if you want to play a sniper, might as well go like a McCree to flank, but like, I definitely felt the nerf. So to me, Hanzo is always A because he's the only projectile that actually directly competes with Hitscan because he has that one-shot potential. Hitscan dominates. Hanzo, the one thing that he had going for him is like they peeked the wrong angle once. He get that random headshot, and he opens that key for his team to push. So since they took that from him, it's such a massive big to Hitscan. It's actually underrated. People don't talk about it. So in my opinion, he would definitely be an A. Honestly, he's still good. He's still good, but like he would have been S without hesitation. But he would probably be either a higher end of B or a lower end of A. But for the sake of the argument, I'm gonna put him in higher end of B because he's still good, but not as good as Hitscan. He's still good, and his projectile buff definitely benefited him, but he's good at his job. But are you gonna carry like before? There's no one-shot potential. So your ultimate also is not as good as a Hitscan ultimate, so there you go. Junkrat, he just got buffed earlier this morning, but he's still, I'm pretty sure he cannot one-shot anymore. To be honest with you, I haven't tried him and see if he can one-shot after the buff, but a lot of people are saying he's bad, he's dead, blah, 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 and all of that. But in my opinion, he's really good at his job. The thing is, I said I'm not gonna rank a hero based on an elo or something, but like he's literally unplayable in anything above diamond and above plat because it's just hits can dominate there. He's only really like the only people who play him in higher elos in a very specific maps, like Flashpoint, like the not the Indian map, the other Flashpoint, the first point. Junkrat is dominating. He does his job well. He just cannot do more than that, and that really hurt the character. So, I would put him in, that might be controversial, I would put him in B, because any character that does his job is and he's already like a niche character. So, he's definitely worse than Hanzo, but he's like, you know what? Because the thing is, he has a good ultimate, so it's either A, but B, I really don't feel like Junkrat is A. I never was like, the thing is, he's definitely not the best DPS, so putting him in B would be too much. He's definitely not as good as Han, so it's definitely A. But he's not as bad. That's what I'm trying to say. He's not as bad as what people say. He's really good at choky maps. His trap is spectacular. So I'm gonna put him at A. Lucio, I think a lot of supports would be an A. Mei is S tier for sure. Good ultimate, an amazing survivability, a tanky hero. Such a fucking, honestly, maybe we can, for this, I think, not nerf ASAP. She's not that broken, but she's good. She's good. Maybe even better than McCree, for sure. 1000%, she's better than McCree, for sure. You can wall off the tank, one of the best ultimates in the game. You don't have fall off damage. It's just so much things you can do with Mei. Mercy, a lot of people complaining and moaning about how bad Mercy is. I really feel like Mercy overall. But the thing is, there was a buff that Mercy was there was a Mercy buff leaked, but it did not go through like the other. So I wouldn't say the thing is, I wouldn't say A, I would say B. She does her job well, but the thing is, for Mercy to be good, you need to have a DPS player. So is she broken like the other supports? No. But is she good? Yes. Is she bad? No. So she will be B. I wouldn't say it's A. No. She's definitely on that. Okay, so this is the most controversial thing. Man, I'm a Pharah player, my favorite hero to play, but from so far after the rework, I have 1,000, I have a lot of hours on this hero. Not proud of it, but hey, I'm gladly I would admit that. I really don't understand why every update since the release of Overwatch is a direct hero, is a direct hit scan buff while also nerfing Pharah. So the rework, I really honestly, I'm doing way worse on Pharah than I used to be. But maybe because she's new and I'm not used to it, but I literally don't play Pharah anymore in competitive because not only I don't trust myself, but I literally don't know what to do. Maybe it's just like a new relearn process that I have to go through. But I personally, from my experience so far on this hero, from me playing her and me playing against her, she is the freest DPS at the moment to go against. If there's a Pharah in the enemy team, I know I will. Sorry, English is hard sometimes. I know I will win that game. Not only, like the fuel, like to me the fuel nerf is not bad enough, but they nerfed her jet to 14-second cooldown. Not only that, but the hit scan buff is so crazy, they can hit you much easier. So I definitely would say she's not an A tier, she's not a B tier, she's an A for sure. Oh no, sweetheart, she's an A. Like, she's alright. She does her job. I swear, I feel like even Junkrat is better than her, 1000%. But maybe I really don't want to be biased. Pharah is definitely better than Junkrat. But yeah, she's not good. Reaper, I don't want to be biased, but I personally like Reaper. I feel like he's B. He's good at his job. He like at a English, hello. As a hero himself, he's always been in the same level. There's never he's been too broken, and there's never he's been too bad. So I would like to keep him. Reinhardt, that tank. That here we don't even need to talk a lot about that. Roadhog, he just got buffed today, so I would definitely say, he's not an S tier tank. He's it's either B or A. I feel like Roadhog is good. Like, Roadhog is just good. Like, after the rework, I personally like Roadhog. And there's not one time I'll be like, oh, this is Roadhog in my team, I'm gonna lose. No. Surely you can get counter swapped, but he does have that outplay potential, especially if your supports also help you. So overall, as a hero himself, he's good. Soldier, you don't even need to talk about that. Symmetra though, man, like, you guys should understand before we continue, there's two heroes I hate the most. Number one being, since the release of Overwatch, since the day I dipped my toes into this game, Symmetra number one, I hate her. And then Lifeweaver. As much as I hate the character, her buff is crazy, the projectile size is literally nutty, but I swear, a lot of these projectile heroes are low-key not as good as they need to, because the hit scan is just way too broken. So we're gonna put her in. The thing is, you're noticing the pattern. They're good on their maps. Like, Symmetra is good at what she can do. Honestly, I would say B, because the only reason I'm gonna put her B now that I think about it, she has the TP, and TP is good. She can work really, really well with a lot of tanks and heroes that struggle to get high ground. 1000%. She's better than Junkrat and Pharah. We don't need to even think about it. But she also is good on her maps, and you can play her. And she's playable. Like, you see, she's playable on different maps, and she has the outplay potential to outplay a hit scan. If she could nail the right TP, I don't know, hog or something. So yeah, I would say she is B. Definitely not as good as Hans and all that, but she's in the B tier. Torbjorn, I really feel like Torbjorn is such an underrated hero. But it's just like I said, he's been outshined by a lot of the hit scans, but I'm not gonna be biased. I don't think Soldier is like a nerf him ASAP. He did get nerfed, by the way. He did get nerfed. So I haven't tested him after the nerf, so he's not like a nerf ASAP DPS, but he's definitely better than McCree, I would say. So we're gonna drag McCree a little bit down there. So yeah, because he has the range and he can heal himself. So he's just overall a good hero. Tracer, one of the best DPS. Okay, so we're on the Widow. A lot of people complain about freaking Widowmaker. Guys, I personally never have never ever struggled against a Widow. As long, literally just don't peek the Widow. Don't peek the Widow. Do not duel. If you're losing a 1v1 against a duo, if you're dueling the Widow as Widow and you're losing, just change your hero. Go Genji, go Sombra. I personally, I don't think Widow that broken. I'm not trying to rank her based on like the highest of ranks because people there moan a lot, but I feel like Widow is. I'm not even gonna put her in S. I feel like she's just. I'm not gonna lie. After the buff, she's good. So she definitely did benefit from the buff. She did get nerfed though. She did get nerfed. So, but she's definitely better than like the B tier DPS players. Winston, a tough hero to say, but like this is one of those moments where tanks usually are like really rank dependent. At higher elos he's good, and lower elos is bad. That's what I'm talking about. Like Diva is like an all ranks you can play her. If you play Winston in lower ranks, they go Reaper Bastion, everything that just literally they just don't make you they make you run a freaking KMS. So, but overall, he's definitely an A tank. Just a meta. Zarya got Giga buffed. I would definitely put her at A, even better than Winston, 1000%. And low key, I'm not sure if she's better than Hog, but I personally think Hog. Okay. Zenyatta, best support in the game, like no doubt. Definitely better than Diva, I would say. He did get nerfed though. I would put him. I would have put him in the nerf ASAP, but he literally just got nerfed a few hours ago. So they listened. Ana dead. She used to be so fucking good. I'm a 3800 Ana main. I almost peaked GM in Overwatch 1, literally by just playing Ana. But the back-to-back nerfs to Ana and the back-to-back buffs to Kiriko is crazy to me. I don't understand why a support like Ana that doesn't have a lot of mobility, that directly mechanical hero that needs aim and stuff, they nerf her abilities, they nerf a lot. Like her healing got nerfed, her self-healing got nerfed, her nade got nerfed, her nade duration got nerfed, her damage got nerfed, her sleep got nerfed, her sorry, what else? A couple of things also that got nerfed. I'm pretty sure there's some nerf that, but like the nade cooldown got a lot of nerfs to Ana, and I don't understand why, because you were literally released Kiriko and you did not compensate for any of the nerfs that you did. So Ana is dead. I don't know. I don't want to be biased, but like I would like to say A, but like she's so punishing. I really would feel like, because yeah, other supports are better. Because you're gonna, once we complete the chart, you will understand why Ana is in the dead category. So Sombra, not the best DPS, not the worst DPS. She would be in the lower end of B. Definitely not A, because she is way better than all of the DPS. Orisa is, she is pretty, she just, like, the thing with Orisa, she just never dies. So at her job, I'm not gonna say like S tier. The thing is with Orisa, there's no outplay potential. Sometimes if your team does not take in point, you just literally just take damage, and if you just end up taking damage without any outplay potential. But I definitely think she, I don't think she, honestly, like, I think B suits her, because do you guys see the this character? This is why she will never be that good, because Zenyatta and Hanzo farm. Zenyatta, Bastion, so she's good. I think B suits her the best. Doom, you see, Doom on his own, like if I was just rank the Doom, I would say he is B. But if you are a Doom player, you are definitely gonna be here. Doom players, only Doom mains, because if I'm a DPS player and I just happen to have a Doom one trick on my team, I know I'll win my game no matter what, because he has a good matchup against a lot of the tank players. So yeah, Moira, dude, the one support that I never thought I would say this. Moira actually is kind of meta. She's A. She's not broken, but she's just good. And I usually say she's one of the supports in the game. So Brigitte, I mean, just fucking delete her, dude. Just delete her, dude. Just delete her. Ball, I would say also he is really good. That Ball Sombra Tracer team comp, it's so dirty. So dirty. But yet again, I did say, okay, so, okay. See, I almost contradicted myself. I ranked Doom for the Doom one tricks. I know I did say I'm not going to rank them based on ranks, but okay. So we're going to back it up. If you're Doom one trick, your hero is an S. But overall, Doom as a hero for the average player, I would say it's B. But if I'm rating Doom based on ranks and based on Doom one tricks, he's definitely the single best tank in the game. Same with Ball. But yeah, same with Ball, I would say. Because the average player would just go Orisa and dominate. They wouldn't go Doomfist or Ball. But yeah, I think I might even put a Doom in A. But no, I think the this is fine for now. Ashe. Don't get me started. Just don't get me started, please. Just don't get me started. Baptiste A. Sigma will be A. I think is low key one of the tanks that will be stable. It's like Diva. He'll always be good. Sojourn is an amazing DPS. Honestly, guys, I don't understand why I don't understand why people don't play Sojourn. I think she's definitely better than McCree. Not sure if she's better than Soldier, but you see, like, you're noticing that a lot of DPS are up there. Queen is definitely A tier tank. Kiriko, please nerf this character. Kiriko's amazing, dude. Like, but yet again, I'm not trying to rank her on higher elos. So I would say she is an S tier support right now. Ramatra, I don't know. A lot of the tanks, I don't know. In my opinion, after the nerf, he used to take 3 punches in a melee to finish a target. Now he takes 4 punches in a melee, and he has that 20% healing debuff from the DPS. So he definitely dropped from S tier to B tier, in my opinion. I'm a Ramatra main on tank and a Diva main. So yeah, Life Weaver, I feel like Life Weaver overall as, based on all ranks, like I said, A tier. Echo, man, dude. Echo needs to be all the way up here. Like, low-key, she needs to be up here. She is, like, the 10,000 times better version of Pharah. 1,000% even better than Genji and Bastion. Literally, number 1 in A, on A tier, for sure. Honestly, no, S tier. What am I? No, S tier, bro. Put my baby girl in S tier. Put her in S tier, dude. Oh, come on. Can I edit that? No. Okay, S tier. There you go. Hillary just got buffed, and I'm gonna actually put her in A tier / S tier. Man, I feel like she needs to be an S tier. But the thing is, the average player would be B tier or A tier because you need to hit shots. Don't play Hillary if you're gonna miss a lot and let the pylon do it. Like, you need to do damage. You need to get picks. So I would say she's definitely better than Life Weaver. But for the average player, I would say she's like on the higher end of B next to Hanzo, better than Mercy. But if I were to rank her in my elo, I would definitely put her S tier for sure. So Manga, I really like. The thing is, I cannot rate this hero a lot perfectly because I didn't go against him enough to tell you a lot, and I didn't play him a lot. So, but from my experience so far, he is pretty good. He has good matchups. He has bad matchups, but he does his job pretty well. So the Tracer, she is the best DPS in the game. Ashe is okay. So honestly, Tracer just did just get nerfed. So we're gonna put her to S tier. We're gonna D rank her in S tier. Can I please? There you go. Hello? Okay. She's going to be an S tier. I think she's even better than Soldier for sure. But Ashe, not only she got buffed during this patch, but she did not get nerfed now. I don't think people are realizing, dude, I really don't want to be biased, but the thing is, I don't hate the character. I feel like she's good, but she's so broken. She is so broken, dude. I feel like the one DPS in the game that I would feel much better in my life that I don't see. I never say delete a hero. The one DPS that I really feel like right now it's just dominating for no reason, Ashe. I would rather see Soldier dominate than Ashe because Ashe has that Bob, a sixth player in the team that clutches for no reason, boops you up, and the damage got buffed. So, anyways, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, well, here's my list. Also, Echo is not on the lower tier end of S tier. I wouldn't say she's better than Hitscan, but she's definitely up there. So, Kiriko, why am I ranking it again? Yeah, Kiriko is gonna be for the average, because like to me, like I said, if I'm ranking everything based on ranks, I would put Kiriko S or like above. But for the average, I would say Kiriko like a lot, like most of the supports are good right now. So, um, I think there's one character that I forgot, Baptiste. Yeah, Baptiste is definitely S tier. Honestly, I wouldn't be doing Kiriko justice if I don't put her in S tier. She definitely belongs in S tier. So yeah, like if you pick, like there's no way Kiriko and Lucio is in Moira in one bracket. So yeah, like these guys are good. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, the one character I don't know why I'm re-ranking it, but I really would like to put Hillary in A tier. She's way better than Moira. Like Moira should be above Life Fever. She's better than Life Fever, but yeah. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here's my tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you agree, and let me know if you guys disagree in the comment section. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this, different, fresh, stuff like that. And I really hope you guys have an amazing weekend soon. I know it's around the corner tomorrow or something like that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.